Okay, so in this next video, we're going to show you how to change the extension springs, the cables, and the 4 pulleys that you go along with it. So if you have a garage door opener hooked up to your door, I recommend leaving it hooked up in the open position. That'll help protect the door from coming down, because it's easiest to change the springs when the door is open. So here's the cables that I have, and I'm also going to put a pair of vice grips on the track to help as extra security to make sure the door doesn't drop. First thing is we're going to unhook the spring from the front side with the S-hook. Okay, so we got the S-hook. Here's your cables dropped. Okay, we're going to take off the cable. Okay, the safety cable. Okay, we're going to take the safety cable off. We have to unhook this from the latch. Okay, we'll take your spring off. It also has your safety cable. So there's your safety cable. It's off, out of the way. So you have no tension on your spring. So now we can just take the spring right off. We'll switch the pulley and the spring. Put the new pulley on the spring. Again, tighten it up using your 9/16 socket. Make sure you're freewheeling there. Put new cable on. Run it over your pulley. Okay. Okay, let's put your cable up, and I think right now we'll put a safety cable on it as well. One way you can attach the safety cable is fasten it to the hook, but I always prefer to attach it to one of the holes that are in the angle iron for extra support. So you're going to take your cable, you're going to run it through your pulley. Up here you have holes which determine for your S-hook to where you can make your cable tighter or shorter. The ultimate goal is when you stretch your spring, you want your spring to have about a 2-inch drop in it. Find the spot where you like it, then take your little hook here, run your cable through it, run your cable back down through the middle hole. Okay. And then we want to run your cable through like here. Okay, that will tighten it up. Okay, then we can put our S-hook on it. And your S-hook, we'll pull it so you have about a 2-inch drop in that. The excess cable here, you can cut it or you can wrap it up Always make sure that you have a 2-inch drop on both sides. It's important this is even because your springs work independently and it makes your door operate better. Let's hook up our safety cable on this side. Again, you have one of those. Put it through the first way. Okay, then we're going to lag it right to the wall. So get your lag, put it right to the wall. And there's your safety cable. So if your spring breaks, it can stay on the cable. It's not flying off and going through a back wall or the garage window or hurting anybody. Put new cable on. Run it over your pulley. Okay. Okay, so we have our new cable on. Have our new pulleys on with our new springs. Your new cable running through your spring. You don't want your little loop tester here. See where we want to put these. You're going to put these right about 2-inch drop. Tighten this up. One way you can attach the safety cable is fasten it to the hook, but I always prefer to attach it to one of the holes that are in the angle iron for extra support. Up, down, and through the loop. Okay, then we'll take the lag and put it right in there. There's your safety cable.